Thank you very much, Dr. Rajkumar. Let me just start off by saying incredible, this trip down here. Really amazing to see this technology. And I got to admit to you, when I first got in the car, I was a little nervous, thinking, okay, the technology is going to take us. But in a very, very short time, I was comfortable and confident that this vehicle was going to perform. I mentioned to the secretary, it's still in developmental, so I said we're test pilots, but he corrected me, he said we're test passengers. But no, it really is amazing to see this technology. I first came out to Carnegie Mellon in 2007 when they won the competition with DARPA, and it was mentioned sitting on the Armed Services Committee, we can see that we're going to be able to use this technology on the battlefield, at making sure we take our men and women out of harm's way on the battlefield, and this really is going to propel, just like we see over our heads in combat, unmanned aerial vehicles. We're going to see the same type of technology on the ground, being able to do the things it needs to do. But even in a broader sense, what it does to our transportation system, this is the future. This is going to help us make sure our roads are safer, reduce congestion, reduce the amount of fuel we use. So it'll be good for the environment. So when you deploy technology like this, I think it's just a win-win-win for all of us. And I'm just so impressed to see what Carnegie Mellon has done in moving this forward. As I said, came here in 2007, and I saw, I think it was a Blazer is what they had. That was the car that won the competition. Is that right? And you couldn't get a human being in it. There was so much equipment and technology in it. But here today, 4 passengers, a smooth ride, and again, I didn't think there was any glitches along the way, but as a couple of my staff people are here, they'll tell you I'm a fantastic passenger seat driver. And a couple times I was going to tell the computer to do something just before I issued the order, it either slowed down or it adjusted. So it was, again, for me, just an incredible ride, and really, for the future of transportation. I know the Secretary is going to talk about it, but what's being done at the state level, what we do at the federal level to encourage this, to prepare for the future, because it's what we build today. Really need to look out in the future how we're going to build these roads to make sure they take the most advantage they can out of technology like this. So again, I'm just happy to be here today. Again, it's just an incredible experience. I look forward to when Carnegie Mellon needs to bring it to Washington, D.C. so that my colleagues can take a trip around Washington and just be exposed to the type of technology that's out there. And as we look forward, how we're going to put policies in place that allow us to embrace and use this technology in the future. So again, thank you for having me here. I look forward to working with you. And Dr. Raj, I guess you're back to the Secretary. Thank you very much. Thank you.